call that instead of
and we were friends. And it's like a great guy.
Courtesy of a 6-litre naturally aspirated V12, 840 track-only sensational car. Now, 12 engine, 4 turbochargers, and it develops 1,250 brake horsepower on its own, but then it's got a high. This car is a stunning 280 miles an hour. Only little on the cock, this car, and it is so strong that it doesn't require it's been homologated to Ford. Of course, the Ford GT came back this particular variant 10 years ago to celebrate the
part of BYD's arm of brands, currently on its way up through the trees.
By a livery celebrating the 250th anniversary of America.
Say I have already developed a bit of a performance. It is a truck-focused evolution of Apollo, a street hypercar.
Philosopher for using in their cars. This is a Hawaii.
Yeah, this is actually a race show regarding personal tribute to those who see the hypercars. The conception of essential beauty that just
the customers can't touch any of those whatsoever, but everything else is configurable. And look at the wide stance. With a little ducktail rear spoiler. It's so
combined, lighter, more powerful, more aero-focused than the standard 296 Spider.
Yeah, it's a very different car. You do have to jump through a few hoops if you want to buy one. Prices start at around £50,000 the coupe. A little bit. It's a 4-litre twin-turbo V8, which is self-developed, 819 brake horsepower. But the sounds of this. The Ferrari FX and FXX2, and it's so brilliant to see this program. On the 20th anniversary here this weekend. It is one of the most exclusive within Ferrari's corporate fleet. Cutting now to the Hennessy M5 Revolution Evo twin turbo V8 Fury engine. It's developed only sitting down, Harry, 2000 this weekend, but it's the most hardcore version. Oh yes, absolutely getting the tail.
Singer, this the 1991 Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer. It's another of those 964 era based cars. Commission, and well, as we've been saying, both a Porsche tribute, 12,100 RPM. It's got that twin exhaust which delivers that deep
607 brake horsepower. Now the interesting thing about this is more conventional than the P50.
AMG GT Black Series. Now Black Series is AMG's monster, and the next one, well, all but confirmed to try and replicate and even further. Though being a hypercar with performance still though being in sense, it really asks a mad question really. Once again, the famous extreme version of the Jesco and its relatives, an all-new multi-clutch transmission on this, 100%.
Completely other end of the spectrum. This is what I love about the supercar one. Such a wide selection of cars. This Aston Martin, one of the most hardcore 911s that you could buy, a purist driving experience, and yet for 2026 they decided to knock the roof off.
Wonderful combination, it certainly is.
Zante 95 fixed
start line now. Revealed 50 years this after McLaren's first F1 world titles, the #1
static display. Here it's getting its full dynamic debut. And now we're seeing something that is tremendously driven in public, revealed last December, but it previews a next generation all-electric halo car by some of the best people in the business, Toyota Gazoo Racing.
That was the talk of the town even last year when it wasn't even. Former Formula One driver and current Red Bull Racing was Yuki Tsunoda at the wheel.
I'm with Matt Fields, better known as the Beast in the Bay from San Jose, California, Northern California. For me, but I'm just super thankful to be here. Obviously, Travis Pastrana, my pit tech, like a literal living legend. You want the pit,
if you're watching on screen, you can give them away. It's lovely that Lando Norris has come here this weekend celebrating
he's going too fast, we won't get round. Yeah, I
One car dealership in Pagani. It sort of works, doesn't it? It does.
I wonder where the Super Sport says,
plug-in hybrid technology. I mean, some people would have thought that kind of global dynamic debut this weekend.
That'd be good for
this is a hardcore properly no hybridization whatsoever.
I swear.
We're looking, well, we just touched the cello MC Pure, but Maserati are really celebrating 100 years of that brand, and they've got a full gamut of full extreme taking part in the shootout.
Yeah, exactly so. And just yesterday, they launched a GT4 racing version of Maserati as well. So
Jesco, named after that's what it's named after.
Must be so much fun doing.
Lego technique using Tony parts. We've got a wider range of Aston Martins here this weekend, and this is probably, it's difficult to say, but it's probably 9 horsepower, starting like around 850,000 pounds.
We've got one coming up the hill that I love. That's a sort of
more of a customer racing version of